And how are we doing this Thursday night, Friday Eve, aka Friday Eve? Hope everyone is well. I'm doing good. It's going to be brief tonight, a brief vlog, a couple cool links that you may or may not have already seen. And we're going to talk about flashcards and QoS in general. I have a change here. I have to work. That's going to be my lesson for today. Yeah, my lab for the day. It's going to be real. It's going to be production. So I have a change to make later on tonight. So I'm going to keep it brief right now on stream. I wanted to stick to my 7 p.m. and at least just for my own self anyway, kind of, you know, get a feel for where I'm at, what's going to happen going into the weekend, etc. In particular with QoS, right? So I'm catching up on Anki cards, my flashcards. That's kind of been part of today. I have not had much time today. I had to run errands during lunch and in the morning, so did not get much study done today. But I did start on the flashcards. I've got quite a few to catch up on. So I'll be doing some of that. I did catch a little bit of social media. I wanted to see how Tony had done on his lab, and he has this great blog post. And like I tweeted out today, I leave it to my friend Tony E to take a unique and very thoughtful approach to dealing with finishing his first lab attempt and how to treat, looking at the score or being prepared for what the score is, a pass or fail. So definitely check out his blog. Hey, Bashy Mashy, how are you, my friend? Good evening to you, sir. Yeah, so I say sir, and sometimes I'm not really sure. And it's been a while since I've seen you, Bashy Mashy, but Bashy Smashy, sorry. But yeah, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, but that's definitely a good one to check out. And then Nick Russo, he had posted about this already, but I'd not had a chance. And then I found out today, you identify as toaster, okay? A superior life form, indeed. Thanks, Bashy Smashy. Good to have you here. Yeah, this is good. I did not really, and someone had told me about it. Through my employer, I do have access to, sure, check automatically. I do have access to Pluralsight, and I like that. I've seen Nick and some others do courses, not like full CCIE, like service provider courses or CCIE routing and switching courses, but mini courses on certain topics. Like this is a protocol deep dive, IGMP and MLD. And so I started playing this today, and I didn't realize that, or I guess I never thought of looking into the offline player for the Mac. And I believe they have one for iPad, iOS, Windows, pretty much any OS, which is cool. Safari Books Online used to have an app for iPhone and iPad, and it wasn't that good, to be honest. It was better to go to the web page. But I'll have to check and see, too, if they have an offline player now, because they have a lot more video content, and Nick has done a course. I think he has an Ansible course on Safari Books Online, but or maybe somewhere else. But anyway, Nick Russo, Protocol Deep Dive, IGMP, and MLD. I listened to that during a conference call where I didn't need to pay a lot of attention today. And love it. I posted about that on Instagram. But yeah, here, if you have access, some employers provide, accounts for access for technical training. At a previous employer, I had CBT Nuggets. I don't have access to that any longer, but I do have access to Pluralsight. And anyway, that's a great course. Another one is a Kubernetes glossary. I'm really curious to see. I think this blogger has started like a series on Cube and some of the concepts. So if you're new to that, or I do a little bit of work with that in we work with some deployments on our cloud team having to do with Kubernetes, so good stuff. So yeah, tonight it's just going to be catching up on my flashcards. I want to try to get through about 60 of them and just doing some review. And other than these great links, the only thing I have to offer today is, yeah, we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, which is great. It's funny, like typically in terms of follow, I have a Twitch account, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitter's always, it seems to be in the tech world to be the social media platform that techies tend to use, the most. And so I hit 1,000 first on Twitter, which is interesting, but YouTube's not far behind. And it's not like I track this stuff every day, but I do try to keep track of, milestones. So that was cool. It had been at 900 something for a while. But anyway, if you're not subscribed there, if you're unable to catch the stream and there's a particular topic you're interested in, or you wanted to see how maybe you started watching a stream and you got a call, or you had to go, the alarm for the stove went off or something, and you missed it, you can always catch it. I upload all the streams for the most part onto YouTube, as well as some exclusive content that I do, how-tos, things like that I put on YouTube. But that's really all I have today. I guess the only thought I can offer for the day is, I don't know, you may already have your weekend planned out. I have Saturday planned out. I will not be, I have Friday off from streaming, Friday nights, and then Saturday I will usually try to stream a lab or something, but this Saturday probably not, because we actually have like a family outing happening Saturday, long overdue. Little break. It's gonna be nice. The weather may be terrible, so it's an outdoor. We hope to hit the beach, and I don't know. So we'll see. But for now, I'm not really planning on streaming Saturday. But Sunday, I want to get back to where I was in network lessons and QoS, and I may attempt the INE lab on LLQ, low latency queuing. So really good lab yesterday from network lessons to kind of cover LLQ, and but we may attempt that INE lab next on that topic. But anyway, that's all I have for tonight. It's Friday Eve. I'm going to bow out, relax a little bit, hit some flashcards before my work tonight, and then we'll see you most likely Sunday. And as always, check us out on Discord if you want to be part of, throughout the week during active conversations. It's really cool. I saw today that Adam from the future, if you're into the CCMP content, he's now availing. He joined our Discord, and I'm auto-hosting him now. He's in, I believe, well, he's in Europe, so he tends to stream earlier in the day, but he's hitting it every day, folks. He may catch up with me before too long, because I think he streams every day. Definitely check out his channel if you're into the CCMP switch topics, what he's covering right now. And I like that we have a channel in the Discord server on live stream scheduling. So anytime anyone is gonna stream, the Dimitri Fiegel posts in here too. We'll let you know here in the live stream schedule channel. So check us out there. Thanks so much for stopping in. Sorry, not a lot of content tonight. Again, work calls. But we shall see you back here at the latest on Sunday here in the LAN Tamer stream. And otherwise, who knows, might see you on Saturday. But sending you out good bits. Hopefully going into the weekend, you've got your labbing/study plan together. And hopefully you're going to be able to cover, make some progress towards that certification goal. So, yeah, thank you, Bashy Smash. Appreciate those good bits. And thanks again for stopping in here in the channel. You're the best toaster that I've ever met. And I'm being sincere. Take care, my friend, and y'all have a great night. We'll see you back here very soon here in the LAN Tamer stream.